guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you guys a bunch of the things that I have been loving for the past month. I don't really have anything else to say. I think that's it for the intro. Yeah. So for my first favorite, we're gonna start off with the more obvious one. Basically, I got it done. We chopped it a little shorter because my ends were so gross and so dead, and also added in a bunch of highlights throughout the hair. Steven and Donovan did such a good job on my hair. I'll link their Instagrams down below. But I basically just came in and was like, guys, do something with my hair. I trust both of you. Get it done. And yeah, I am totally obsessed with how it turned out. It just feels nice to have something different and have something going on with my hair because it was just so dark and brown and boring for so long, and it feels nice to have things kind of lightened up. So I'm actually gonna start off with my fashion favorites because I definitely am more excited about those and I have more of them versus makeup. So quick story time before I show you guys any of this stuff. But I feel like around fall and winter time of last year, I kind of fell into a fashion funk. I kind of mentioned it in my haul with Maddie. Yeah, I feel like I just got in this weird funk of just buying really simple things and not really expressing myself through my style. Also, there's definitely a very particular look that a lot of people out here in LA wear, and I kind of, without even realizing it, started feeling pressured to kind of fall into the same trends. And yeah, it was weird. I just wasn't happy with any of my outfits, and I wasn't excited to shop and all that stuff. And I think I made the realization a few weeks ago, randomly one night when I was actually sitting on Pinterest. I have a Pinterest now. Never thought I'd ever say that. Ever. But I'm addicted, guys. Pinterest is so much fun. But anyways, I remember just looking at outfits on Pinterest and stuff, and I realized that I haven't bought something that I've loved in so long. And I kind of lost like the girlier side of me. I remember when I was super into fashion, I would always wear skirts and just awesome, cool, unique pieces like shirts with holes on them that are velvet and things like that. I don't know. I just stopped dressing as girly and as different as I used to. And instantly that night, I went online shopping and it felt so good to just buy whatever, and I just felt like I was back in business. So I'm currently loving fashion right now. Sorry for that long tangent, but the first fashion favorite of this past month is belts. I am having so much fun with belts right now. It was actually never really a thing that I got into, but the first one is from Nasty Gal. It's a black leather belt and it has these two little silver buckles. I love how it still looks really edgy and simple, but it kind of has like a Western vibe to it. And then the other one is a little newer and it's kind of crazy, but it is a cheetah belt. I love it! I don't know why. I wore it the other day with high-waisted jean shorts and just like a simple white graphic tee, and it just looks so cute. I've also been getting into skirts again. Guys, it's like Claudia became a girl again this month. What's going on? I don't know, but I'm loving it. Specifically, A-line skirts. As you can see, I have a few of them here, so I'm gonna quickly run through them. I've got this like navy blue corduroy color. I've also been wearing color a lot more lately, which is also a new thing. But this is like a navy blue corduroy skirt from Urban Outfitters. This one's really cute. It's from Brandy Melville. It's got buttons in the front and it's just like a little denim A-line skirt. This suede one is from lulus.com and it's got little like panels on it and it's a really pretty tan color. And then my newest one is this cheetah print skirt, which is from Topshop, and I actually bought it online. But guys, the fit of this skirt is so flattering and so cute. I'm just completely in love with it and I love how crazy it is. Next up, I've been really into tube tops lately, which is so funny because I literally remember loving tube tops when I was super young, back when like Cheetah Girls was a thing and, you know, early 2000s. And yeah, it's just funny that like 16 years later, I am now buying tube tops again. But both of these are from Urban Outfitters. The first one is this really pretty like muted lilac gray color. I don't know, I'm completely obsessed with it. And then I have the same exact shirt but in black. My last fashion favorites is stuck to a hanger are necklaces, specifically like choker stringy necklaces. So I have 3 here. My first favorite is this one right here. It's super simple. It's just a black suede cord and basically you just wrap it around your neck however many times you want. You can tie it. And then I have a kind of similar one from Free People that I wore in my haul with Maddie, but it's got a few more necklaces on the front, and then it goes longer to this thing at the end, whatever you want to call it. Also, this is getting me super excited for Coachella. I'm going weekend one, and you best believe I'm gonna be wearing all of these crazy necklaces. So yeah, those are all of the fashiony things that I've been loving. Now for makeup, I only have 2 products. The first one is actually not very new. I've definitely talked about this with you guys, but I kind of rediscovered my love for it. It is the Amazonian Clay Full Coverage Airbrush Foundation. Specifically, I have been loving wearing this product alone. Nowadays, I really hate wearing a lot of cakey foundation, literally as I'm wearing cakey foundation right now. But throughout the week when I'm not filming any videos, I want to let my skin breathe, and I don't want to, you know, have stuff all over it because I want to like scratch it off by the end of the day. This stuff is super light, but it seriously is full coverage. You can pack it, whoa, almost dropped it, but didn't. It's a new year, guys. It's definitely buildable. It covers all the discoloration, but it's also super lightweight, and I love it. I am in the shade light medium neutral. And then my second and last makeup favorites is the Makeup Forever Pro Sculpting Duo little compact. So when you open it up, you've got a little bronzer side, and then on top you have a highlighter. And when it comes to using bronzer and contouring my face, I like to stick with matte products. I don't like having too many sparkles on my face, so I don't necessarily use the bronzer as a bronzer, but I've actually been loving it as a blush because it has the most perfect sun-kissed, glowy, peachy orange color. As you guys can see, it's on my hand right now, and I am all about peachy blushes. I prefer them over pink blush. Anytime I'm traveling, this is the only highlighter and blush that I'll bring with me because it's so easy, and I am really, really pleased with both of them. So now getting more into the miscellaneous things. The first one is a sports bra. So this bra is from Victoria's Secret. I absolutely love their sports bras. They're so comfortable, they're so cute, and they just fit really nicely. And I am obsessed with this one because it has a zipper down the front. Guys, I am the type of person that when I put on a bra, I have to twist it backwards, clip it in the front, twist it back around, and then put the straps on. For some reason, I can't do the whole clip thing if there's more than one clip that you have to do. You know how like the clips stack, usually there's 2? I don't know, like weird things happen back there. I don't know, I can't do it. So finding a bra, finding a sports bra that has a zipper in the front and then it unhooks in the front just makes life so much easier. So my next favorite is a little random, but if you guys follow me on my second channel where I vlog pretty much every week, you would know that my friends and I have been absolutely obsessed with the board game lately. Catan. It might actually be pronounced Catan, but we like to say Catan. I don't really care, you don't have to comment about it in the down bar. I personally like to say Catan because it just, I don't know, it's a thing, like we shout it. Anytime one of us wants to play, we'll like shout Catan, like wherever we are, and then everyone else says Catan, and then we all meet at the Catan table, our dining table, because it's always there, and we basically just battle it out. We usually play 3 to 4 players, but it is so fun. You're basically trading goods and using those goods to buy cities and build roads. I'm really describing this poorly, but just trust me when I say you need it in your life. And if you buy it, please tweet it to me because I love when you guys tweet me this stuff. My next favorite was actually an experience that me, Lexi, Drew, and Alex got to do, which was take a quick little weekend trip to San Francisco. That was my first time going and I absolutely loved it. I met a bunch of you guys there. In general, all of the human interactions there were so pleasant. Everyone is so extroverted and friendly out there. And yeah, I actually vlogged every single day of that trip, so if you guys want to check them out, then I will have all 3 of my San Francisco vlogs linked down below. But things got interesting, you know? People got stuck in bathrooms, I drank out of a toilet, we played lots of Catan, and basically just ventured a bunch of places. It was a good time. My next favorite has to do with food. It is a recipe that I've been making a bunch lately. Basically, it's a healthier version of a pizza. What I'll do is start off with a slice of lavash bread, which is basically just a really thin, flat bread that's like a big square. I'll usually cut it down the middle to have 2 smaller pizzas, and I'll add add on some fat-free like pizza sauce from Trader Joe's that tastes so bomb, and because of that sauce tasting like pizza, you can essentially put whatever you want on top. I try to stay away from dairy because it's really not that good for you. So on top, I'll skip out on the cheese, but I'll basically just put on a bunch of vegetables. Honestly, anything you want will taste good on there. Also, just putting fresh arugula on top once you take it out of the oven, but it is so freaking bomb. I could literally eat that pizza 3 times a day, every single day. It is so good. And you basically just put it in the oven for about 16 minutes at about 380 degrees. That's what I found works best for me. I'm gonna look through my phone and see if I have any music favorites for you guys, because I know you guys like when I include those as well. Oh, ooh, guys. Okay, well, for starters, I'm going to link both of my winter playlists from Spotify. I have a winter 2015 playlist, and I just started a winter 2016 playlist. I did want to mention one of my favorite artists of the month. I'm not sure if it's one person or if it's a band, but they are called Louis Del Mar. It's just so different than anything I've ever heard before. It's very alternative, but also kind of experimental and electronic. There's a lot of different noises and sounds that kind of play into the music, and it all comes together so amazingly. So I'm gonna give you guys a quick little preview of one of their songs. So here's Malt Liquor. Like, okay, guys, you need to blast this in a car. It sounds so good with loud, big speakers, because there are just so many different sounds going on and it sounds so cool. So I really like that one. Loudy. This is the first song that I found from them. This one is so good. Never Be Like You featuring Kai by Flume. Also, incredible song. It's so good. I wish I could just force all of you guys into a huge car and just blast all of this, not off of like my little phone. But seriously, such a great song. This is more of a guilty pleasure, but I've seriously been bumping My House by Flo Rida. I don't know why, but it makes me so happy. I don't know. I really like it. Let's wrap this video up. I feel like I've been filming for 40 minutes. I hope you guys enjoyed watching today's video. I had so much fun filming it and just sitting down with you guys. I will talk to you guys very soon, next week to be exact, and I hope you guys have a great one. Bye!